Hi, I'm Pygix, and this is the Psyker Quick Guides, where we go straight to the point and look at the things Fatshark doesn't tell you. This video is divided into 3 parts: easy, medium and hard tech, and the techs are introduced in the order you should learn to use them. Dodging. Psykers have the lowest amount of health and toughness, so it is extremely important for you to learn how to dodge attacks while fighting enemies. There is a limit to how many dodges you can do at full strength, and after that they get noticeably shorter in duration and length. After not using your dodges for a while, you will get all of them back. Dodging always provides immunity frames to range attacks. Each time you dodge, your stamina regen will pause. Psykers take less toughness damage if you get hit during a dodge. Sprinting. You can sprint at an angle to avoid range attacks. Some sources say Psykers take extra toughness damage while sprinting, but this doesn't seem to be the case. Sprinting consumes stamina you use for blocking, so with Kinetic Deflector you can sprint all you want while still being able to block attacks. You can also sprint during most melee attacks and while channeling with the staff. The effect strength depends greatly on the weapon and the attack used, and some melee weapons reset their chain while others don't when you sprint. Third eye tech. During channeling or quelling, you usually have a second or two of leisure time. Use this to quickly check what's happening behind your back, especially if things are not very heated in front of you. Perils of the POW Abuse. Whenever you have your ult available, you have the possibility to do one or more extra casts before quelling with ult. This is the most beneficial when casting a Brain Burst. Learn to never use your ult right away when you enter the animation, as you have a 10% chance per kill to proc Battle Meditation, which will get you out of it. This is even more true if you have enemies with damage over time effects, as these can proc the meditation for you as well. Sliding. Sliding can be accessed by first sprinting or dodging and then inputting a crouch. Sliding is basically counted just as extended dodging, but it does not affect stamina regeneration. A sprint slide costs nothing, but you need to get up to the speed first. With most weapons, you can alternate sprint slide and sprinting to move as fast as sprinting, but with only a fraction of the cost. To dodge a range attack with sprint dodge, start your crouch when you see the muzzle flash. A dodge slide will cost you 1 extra dodge from the counter. You can hold the crouch button to extend the range immunity window by a small amount. Quell and channel movement. You can move around better while quelling and channeling if you incorporate sprinting, dodges and sliding into your movement. When approaching a good position, it is a good idea to slide into cover and already begin your channel, especially with a staff. Practice moving forward by rotating your camera 90 degrees to the right or to the left and then performing a dodge or dodge slide while you're quelling or channeling. It is a good idea to alternate the direction you rotate your camera every now and then to preserve some spatial awareness. Quell cancelling. When using a staff, you can cancel out of the cast finish animation early and begin a new cast faster. The effect strength and correct timing changes a bit from staff to staff. In general, hold your Quell button immediately after cast and release the moment you see the animation changing. It is possible to create a macro for this, but I strongly recommend to learn it to your muscle memory, as it allows for greater flexibility in the choice of your actions. Note that Quell cancelling will break your warp flurry check. While being a bit harder tech to do, Quell channeling is an extremely important tech if you want to get the most out of your staves. Slide quelling. You can briefly quell while sliding without losing any speed, especially when sprint sliding. Slide casting. You can simulate the run and gun blessing if you attack with the left mouse button of your staff during a slide and then Quell cancel your shot before the slide ends.